The waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that dust. These Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put their heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E. Give them the key, and it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going up? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, had way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. So don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel once for breakfast. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat.
Now from the home of the Dog Pound, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Cleveland Browns. 3 quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. He'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. The 34-yard line. Slot man moves right. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down. And the Rams first down. Play action. Here's Stevens. Trying to lay one up deep. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. This defense for the Rams very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Once again, Judkins. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. You talk about this Rams defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down. The Browns at 7-5 now in the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Stroud off the play fake. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Byron Young. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available, and he's got to throw it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Well, very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with the 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA! A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
All right. Tony.
On 1st down, here's Jenkins. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
All right. 19 Texas.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack goes to Chris Barnes.
But that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Look the hot. 18. What's up?
Now Stroud going to battle forward on the touch pass. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
A bold play call there on 3rd down, and they almost picked it up.
They almost got there, as you just noted. Brings up 4th and inches. And you know what I'm a big advocate of if you're going to go for it here, and I think that they should? Quarterback sneak. Pick up the 1st down, get a fresh set, and then go for the end zone.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Jenkins. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Rashad Judkins punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
You look at this Browns defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
With their lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll line up with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 10. Stevens. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Here's Hardman to return. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
That's complete to the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's Stevens to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And now lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now he'll tuck this and run. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And we are keeping a close eye on his catches, a really close eye now because that's number 899 in his career. The next one will give him 900. Stroud will look to throw once more. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 18.
Throwing now is Stroud. That one complete to Hill. Yeah, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That grab another career milestone for him. 900 career catches now.
All right, the applause is beginning, right? The applause is going on. That puts him just outside the top 20 all-time in the NFL. Next in his sights at 903, Wes Welker.
Rarefied air. Jenkins. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Second and goal from the 1.
On the quick, right?
Trying to hammer it in with Jenkins. And this time he is in. Quinshon Judkins, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Browns are back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Pass complete there to McCool. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his 1st. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Now Stevens. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. That ball caught. It's Rice. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
18. Outside. Y'all to the right. Y'all to the right. Y'all to the right. 19 Texas. Alert the high. Alert the high. 11, 11, 11.
Stroud looking to throw. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Out, that's right. 18, that's right.
Stroud. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Oh, right. 18, that's right. Why, Tony? Hey, uno more. Hey, south.
And Stroud now to throw.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Carlson able to put this one through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
What a tug of war this game has been. A tie at the half. I remember when I was playing, my coaches always talked about the first 5 minutes of each half. That's where you can gain the momentum and seize an opportunity. We've got one team in position to do that right now.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Play action. Stroud now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
What a quick start to the drive, but not for the team that really needed it. In only a few seconds, the opposing QB found himself on the turf, and the defense is celebrating 2nd and long.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
18.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
4th down, here's Stroud.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
99 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
run this one right up the gut. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Throwing is Stevens. He'll try and do this himself.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Here's Stroud.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. 49 yards.
And the Browns take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down. A gain of 5. First down, Los Angeles.
Stevens now off the play fake. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Stevens setting up to throw it. Pass caught right side by Taylor.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
At the 33-yard line.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
108 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Going play action with Stevens.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Puka Nacua
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Partner, we always talk about how important third down is, but I think first down is equally important because everything comes off of that play. If the defense wins the down, they are able to attack. If the offense wins the down, they might go faster, do other things, and change things up. That big play right there allows this offense to really get in gear.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30.
In terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
A give up the middle, Jenkins.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
All right.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
On the quick, right?
An inside run with Jenkins.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
Quinshon Jenkins
With his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year.
And the Browns have taken the lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Pretty good throw there by the rookie to move the chains.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Play action. Here's Stevens.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Lonnie Johnson picks it.
And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want a total sellout to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Stevens. That's complete to Dell. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Stevens. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stevens.
And he still doesn't have the catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Here's Hunter. He's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Jarquez Hunter, 26 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Stroud working out of the gun.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So 2 good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw. And I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with first and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll give it to Jenkins.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
On third down, here's Jenkins.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. The kick by Carlson is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Now first and goal. Again, here's Jenkins.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here's first and 10.
They'll look to throw.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Here comes second down.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Back to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Myles Garrett in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
They'll come up now. This is second and long.
Back to throw.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on third and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them. But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 42-yard line.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Oh, hey.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Oh, ready. 18. Okay.
Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass. And he will have the Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Cleveland, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move